Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to a new vlog on the channel. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. I'm not going to drop a whole week in the life. I'm going to just talk about how it actually feels to own a g82 M4 at the age of 20, or just any sort of nice car that gets you, I guess, a bit of attention, and it's just not what the average person at this age drives, just to give you a bit of raw reality and give you a bit of motivation to try and get yourself in the same position, because trust me, it's the best thing I've ever bought. And it's not the best thing I've ever bought because it's got carbon bucket seats and carbon everywhere and it's 500 horsepower. It's because all the hard work that I've put in the last year is actually attributed to something that I can experience. Instead of just looking at my bank account and seeing the money go up, actually seeing it turn into something physical. And that's not necessarily being materialistic. It's just seeing like your hard work, which is, I guess, not tangible, it's not a physical thing, actually turn into something that you can enjoy and experience. Just feels so nice, and it helps motivate. The other thing is I bought this car outright, fully in cash, so no finance, and obviously that's a dent in the bank account. And with that, it just motivates me to go and make even more money, because now I have to make it back. I'm trying to make back what I spent on the car, not as soon as possible, but in a quicker amount of time, because obviously it's a dent. It adds a bit more pressure to myself. Instead of just making monthly payments I could easily afford over 2 years, and I don't even plan on owning the car for that long, because obviously I'm quite ambitious. I want to upgrade it. An M4 is amazing and I'm enjoying it so much at the moment, but that's not the end goal. Right now the weather's not amazing. I'll show you, like, it's pretty horrible in the UK at the moment. However, later today it is supposed to get better, and obviously that's a great time to go for a drive. So I'll probably go for like 2 drives today. Fuck it. I've had the car for about 2 weeks now, so I'm still in the phase of really enjoying it and just enjoying taking it out. So yeah, we'll just see how the day really goes. Alright boys, I've just picked something up that's going to really improve the driving videos. Most of you probably know what this is already, but I thought I'd grab these just because it makes filming way easier. Loki, I might just record the entire vlog fully with the glasses. Then it's a real POV, a real raw reality. The day in the life. This case is actually quite sick. That charger's in there, I'm pretty sure. Literally just look like a normal pair of glasses as well. Obviously got the camera on the side. Yeah, this can be useful. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm recording with the glasses right now. Hopefully this POV looks better than all the previous ones. I copped the glasses just for this purpose specifically. In the whip right now. Oh, I missed it. I haven't driven it for a couple of days. Oh, I've been driving my Fiesta in manual. I'm just figuring out how to even use the windscreen wiper. I've never even used them before. There we go, that's better. Woohoo! Oh, I've missed this, man. I've not driven it for a couple of days. So fun to drive. The weather's not been as good in the UK right now. It's pretty cloudy, but the first week I got it, it was so sunny. I was literally driving it every single day. But recently I haven't had too much time to even get out of the house. I've just been working so much. But I've got to give it a little spin. Drive around my favourite spot. It's pretty quiet around here. Nice place to drive. No cameras, that's the most important thing. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick up the head-up display. Oh, it's actually raining. What is going on? Get left down there real quick. Yeah, hopefully this hopefully these glasses, in terms of the camera angle, look good. Because this is definitely the way that I want to be recording from now. Yeah, if you look around, look, I can actually show my perspective and kind of show what it feels like to drive instead of wearing the camera, but put a bit on. Woo! Bro, it just jumps. That feeling is never going to get old, I swear to you. I actually swear. And the thing is, I'm not even in any crazy setting right now. Not even on Sports Plus or anything. I want to put it into Sports Plus and see what it sounds like. Let me just turn this off. Right now, I'm pretty sure I'm in a little bit of a mix of sport and comfort. I need to check. I need to map the M2 and the M1 and M2 buttons as well. I keep meaning to do that, but I keep forgetting every single time I go to drive. I need to just sit in the car and actually configure everything and like look through the settings, because half the stuff I haven't even properly looked at it yet. Oh my day. It's still stock as well. I mean, I've not got the windows down, so you probably can't hear it too well from the camera, but so aggressive, man. It's just such a change. I'm still even getting used to it now. The brakes are insane as well. They just stop you dead. Barely even put my foot down on that, and I've just dropped from like... I've been driving my Ford all week as well, so I just went to go... Some lads just giving me a thumbs up. I just went to what's it called? I went to I was driving my old Fiesta, which is manual, and I literally just went to put my left foot on the clutch and realised that, mate, there is no clutch. Bro, what is this thing that's just driven past me? What the fuck is that, bro? Some like medieval ass school bus. Oh yeah. The thing just picks up. Oh, there's so much rocks here. I need to stop driving past this place. It's literally a quarry. And the amount of stone chips my front bumper's getting is not nice. And I'm sure it's from this exact spot every time. Why am I literally quite amazed by the fact how fast the bloody windscreen wipers go? Even like 90 miles an hour. Someone pull up the clip. Actually, I'm gonna have to pull up the clip of when I said I'm gonna turn back up at this petrol station in the M4 and I was in the Fiesta. I'm about to fill it up. Can't wait to pull up to this petrol station in the new whip in a couple of weeks when I get that new whip. But yeah, let's go fill this up. Yeah, I literally cannot wait to pull up here again in the new whip in a couple of weeks. Like M4, whatever I get, I'm gonna be here in the new whip. I can't wait. Let's see how much it costs to fill this bad boy up. Even the electric handbrake, like everything's new to me. Like this is just crazy. Honestly, it's mad. Alright, let's get back in here. It's such a... I have to like elevate myself up so I don't smack against the side of it. Bang. Didn't fill it all the way up, just added a little bit in because I'm actually going abroad, so there's no point. I'm going to Croatia next week, so actually at the end of this week, so yeah, I'm not going to be driving it too much, to be fair. I actually have some paranoia sometimes driving this car just because of what the other people on the roads are like in the UK. I trust myself, but I don't trust them.
And we'll receive a copy. If we don't receive it, just let us know.
Okay.
We'll chase it with HMRC.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, I've just got my VAT number, so the people in the UK know that VAT is absolutely fucked. The taxes in the UK are cooked, but I've needed that number for a while now. They've taken so long to send it over, but yeah, pretty much everything's all good to go. W cool as always, went through loads of different content. Appreciate you guys all for pulling up. You guys are going crazy. Yeah, but we dropped some crazy sauce, reviewed some good pages. Some people are improving a lot from the last video, so shout out everyone in the call. Just want to go through some of the members in the Discord. We have Dubster right here, who just got a 3k payout from last month, his first ever month of CRP. And then already this month in April, halfway through, he's already earned more than he did last month with his first ever month, which is insane. Absolutely love to see the progression. Also got Caesar in the Discord. He started TikTok Shop in February and already he's made his first ever 10k month across 2 accounts, as you can see here, which is the beauty with TikTok Shop because you can scale it across multiple. So this is absolutely insane to see. From March to April, he did his first ever 10k month, literally starting TikTok Shop in February, which is insane to see how quickly he's managed to progress and achieve those results inside the inner circle. Seeing those results from people like Caesar is honestly the best thing ever, especially when I can remember when they first joined the inner circle, their sort of goals and their mindset. And sometimes you can just tell people that are really there to put in the effort. Like, he turns up to their calls every single day. He's always sending me questions so that he can improve. And seeing the results like that is just, it's even motivating to me. Like, just to see people consistently putting effort and getting that output is just the best and most fulfilling thing. Alright boys, just for a bit of context, this right here is what I was driving before. This Fiesta that I'm driving right now. The only reason I'm currently driving it is because I need to go get it washed, because I've given it to my brother to learn to drive in. So I'm going to go take it to get washed, and I'm also going to go to the gym right now as well, as you can tell. But yeah, I literally, this is my first ever car. I had it for like 3 years, and I went from this, a 1 litre Ford Fiesta EcoBoost. This is 2014, it's like a 11-year-old car. Don't get me wrong, super grateful for this as my first car, and too glad I did pay. But yeah, all the way up to an M4. This is 100 brake horsepower up to 500, which is just crazy. And also, I'm literally living proof that, am I gonna fit through there, you know? Yeah, fuck it, I'll fit through there. I'm literally living proof that if you just put the work in for 1 year, all my income, obviously I've tried, well, not necessarily, obviously you might not know me, but I've tried a lot of things over a long period of time. I started off reselling clothes, Supreme, if you remember the golden days, if anyone here is a reseller, when I was literally 11 years old. I'm currently 20, so even 9 years ago. But my income only ever scaled to an amount where I can buy something like an M4 comp outright in 1 year. So literally all it takes is 1 year for things to change. It's actually crazy how different your life can change if you fully, and definitely over the last year is the most I've ever put in effort. Like, I fully just locked in, and I did have to make some sacrifices, of course, but they're only temporary. I think I don't even think I had to make the biggest sacrifices. Of course, maybe to my health a little bit, lack of sleep, but we're getting better with those now. I'm getting more manageable. So yeah, I'm literally living proof that everything can change in a year. Gone from this, driving this Ford Fiesta which is just nothing special at all, very standard basic car, all the way to driving an M4 comp at 20 out of nowhere. So just want this video to be inspiring to other people that might be in a similar position to me, whether you're 18, 19, 17, 21, 22, whatever, however young, however old you are even, like literally in 1 year, if you just lock in and put your absolute all into something. Of course, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy at all, otherwise everyone would have done it, and that's the whole point. But if you actually apply yourself and just genuinely work on improving yourself every single day, bit by bit, you can be in the exact same position, I can promise you that. Alright chat, I just got back from the gym. I'm about to run up a call with a new Inner Circle member who's going to get onboarded, and then after that I'm going to record a bunch of videos for TikTok Shop myself, and then hopefully go for another drive. I have said this before, but I absolutely love when I onboard a new Inner Circle member just to see their goals by the end of it. Like, this is a prime example right here. Young Buck sent this into the chat earlier inside the Inner Circle, where this is what he did in January. So he had literally $50 to his name at the start of January. By the end of the month he had 7k just from TikTok Shop in his first ever month of it. Shouting me out. And what was great is I literally went back into our DMs and I just found myself here back before he even started shop, trying to convince him to start it. So TikTok Shop is going to be the best decision for you, you know. And it was a bit of a grind to get him to start, but obviously it's literally the best thing he ever did. Up here he's literally said, I mean, fair enough, TikTok Shop's changed his life, and he's gone from having $50 in his bank to 7k, which is insane. Literally just from his first ever month back in January, and now he's doing even better. We're in April. But yeah, after onboarding that new member, we're now actually got an Inner Circle call itself, so I'm about to hop on Discord and host this for everyone, get everyone in here and just start providing crazy value. Is always going to be going through some video reviews and then just answering any general questions the guys have for an hour, and then I need to record my TikTok Shop videos because I just didn't have quite enough time between the onboarding and this call. Then once I've done those, I'm going to go treat myself for a little drive later. Yo, what's good everyone? Feel free to send your videos in. I'm going to just wait and let a few more people join up real quick. Obviously today is the starting date for every single brand deal that we're currently running. So 3 brand deals are running inside the Inner Circle, where you guys are getting that guaranteed retainer payment just for posting the videos. They're starting today. So feel free to send in any videos guys have made so far. If you've got any questions about it, then of course feel free to ask as well. Anyone that wants to do TikTok Shop faces, this right here is your solution. Literally, I explain it to people all the time. You don't need to show your face to make TikTok Shop videos. You just get this POV mount. It literally means you can have 2 hands free to promote the product. And from the camera, it literally looks like you have the product in your hand. Also, recently I've been recording on my old phone. Now this right here is literally, let me take it off, an iPhone 12 Pro. It's like pretty old, nothing crazy. So you don't need a crazy phone. As long as it has a decent camera, an iPhone 12 Pro is more than good enough. And the reason why I'm using this one is because I ordered a new case for it, and the MagSafe is so good. It literally like doesn't move at all on the mount at all. My other phone is a Max, so it's like a bigger version of it, and this one just sits on nicer and the quality's more than good enough, so I've just been using this recently. But yeah, again, to all my people that are trying to do TikTok Shop faces, I highly recommend you invest in one of these. If you're going to buy anything to start, I'd get this. You can also go ahead and get a ring light as well. I've got one up there. They help with lighting, and you can get even like a small clip-on one, which is literally like $5 to give yourself a bit better lighting if you don't get good natural light. Luckily I've got a pretty good window, but actually I don't even record many of my videos here just because downstairs I've got like a lot of glass, so loads of natural light comes in, so my lighting is always good downstairs. Alright boys, let's hop in real quick. How good it looks, bro. So beautiful, man. I want to get this bit in here, this panel carbon fibre, to match with the rest, because that's annoying me, but apart from that, Alcantara is just... Honestly, I really was not thinking I was going to like the colour as much as I do, but in the sun, like half the car's in the sun right now. If you have a look at that left side, wow, it's unreal. It is BMW Signal Green, by the way, if anyone wants to know the specifics. Ignore, at the moment it is a bit dirty, it needs a clean. I'm going to go ahead and get this fully ceramic coated. But I am debating if I get more of it PPF, so I'm mainly thinking at the moment to get the front bumper PPF'd and then the rest just ceramic coated. But I don't know, boys, let me know in the comments if I should be getting more of it PPF, just to have that, you know, what's the word, sort of peace of mind essentially. If we have a look here, obviously I've driven it a little bit, there's just like bugs and stuff, but then you get a few stone chips here and there as well. So obviously the front bumper's definitely, front bumper's definitely going to get PPF, but the rest I'm just thinking ceramic coat, and then maybe around here get it PPF around the back as well, because I know that's a bit of a vulnerable area too. But like, if you just look, this kind of isn't in the sun, and then if you go around to the other side where it is in the sun, it's like a completely different green. It like just pops so much. So for a summer car, like, Wow, man. I'm not bored of the car yet, but I am thinking, obviously, you got the ultimate pack, so these parts in here are carbon, but then part of the splitter here and stuff is just regular gloss black. Same here with the sort of fenders, side skirts are also regular, obviously carbon roof, and then the diffuser is carbon, and the little lip there. So I'm just thinking, I kind of want it all to match. So in terms of what to do to the car next when I get bored, I'm probably going to look to find some form of carbon here, and also the exhaust. I know from stock, they're not sounding crazy. Obviously it's rapid, but the sound is nothing crazy. So maybe potentially a Valvetronic, but we'll see. I don't know how people don't like the look of the G-Series. Like, what about that doesn't look nice? I can kind of get the grills a little bit. Without the number plate on, it looks so much better, but that's the case for majority of cars. But like, how can you not tell me that's beautiful? I don't know. I just, even the mirror caps as well, I forgot to talk about them. Obviously they're already carbon, so that's perfect. But there's just little bits about it. There's gloss black here and here, and it's just like, I want it to all be carbon or all be gloss black essentially. But yeah, the weather's absolutely beautiful in the UK today. I just thought I'd take it out for a drive down here, park it up. This right here is exactly what every single night has looked like for me for literally the past year straight. Every single day, just sat at my desk working, whether it's making videos on my different devices I've got down here for my different TikTok accounts, whether it's getting back to, you know, people inside the Discord, whether it's making the community better to try and help people make as much money as possible, whether it's, you know, recording YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. I wouldn't even know where to start to kind of think about how many hours I've literally put in over the last year at this specific setup. In fact, 6 months of the last year would have been, you know, grinding at this set right here. The other 6 months would have been at university, because I literally only dropped out of university in June 2024. So yeah, I was working at my desk in my university dorm room, my accommodation, just as I am now. And that's why, you know, how I was talking about at the start of the video, having the M4 is not necessarily for the materialistic side of things to like show off and be like, oh, look at me. It's not for that. It's in the sense that all of that time and all of those hours that I put in, just especially like, for example, times right now. So a lot of the time when I work very late into the, you know, night or technically morning. I'll be working till 3-4 a.m. in the morning, and when it does get to around 2, that's when you just hit the point where, like, I work in my bedroom as well. I'm just looking at my bed, I'm just like, oh, I just want to get in that and go to sleep. Like, it looks so comfortable, but you can't, because you need to remember what the end goal is at the end of the day. And that's why I also think people have too high expectations for themselves, because they don't actually put in the effort that it requires. And that's the whole point of this channel. I really don't care how many views the videos get or whatever. I just want it to inspire at least, like, even however many views this video gets, at least just 1 or 2 people can watch this video and understand how much it genuinely takes. It's not like I got super lucky and like I didn't really put that much effort in and I just kind of get away, luck's on my side, and, you know, I made a lot of money just basically all through fortune. It's not that at all. I want to show that, like, genuinely there was a lot of effort that goes into it. It might seem online, like, even when I'm showing these people in the Discord that are part of my inner circle, that are part of the one-to-one mentorship, that they can make 10k within their first month, it's not because they're lucky at all. It's because they join the mentorship, they make the most of it, they message me every single day, new videos, reviewing new videos, turning up to the calls every day. You still need to put in the effort. It just helps you accelerate and get the results faster. So no matter what someone's doing, if they're succeeding, I can guarantee you they're putting in a lot more work than it looks like. And some people try to make it seem like they don't really put in any work and it's easy for them, but the, you know, raw reality is they're putting in a crazy amount of effort if they're hitting, you know, big numbers. And I'll always be transparent about that. I sit at this desk for at least 12 hours every single day, and that's why throughout the vlogs I try and show how to, you know, implement a bit of balance into your business lifestyle. Because what a lot of people do when they start business is they will just put 100% into it, which is great, but that'll be the only thing they do. They only sit here. There's no balance with, you know, touching some fucking grass, and you need that in your life, otherwise it's harder to stay motivated. I always talk about how exercise is literally like an investment. Like, if you go out for a 30-minute run, you're literally investing in yourself to perform and be more productive throughout the day, because the dopamine you're going to release, just the vitamin D from the sun, all those little bits and things there, just that sort of freshness in your mind is going to allow you to be more productive when you're, for example, sat here, you know, making a YouTube video, or if I'm, you know, downstairs recording TikTok shop videos, whatever it is. It just provides me that, you know, increased productivity just from exercising. So all these little factors play a huge role into how successful I've been able to be, and it all comes down to the fact that, again, this video is linked to the fact of what it's actually like to be able to own or have the freedom, the financial freedom to basically do whatever I want at such a young age of 20, which still feels crazy to me, and I'm still honestly getting used to it myself. It's not like I'm so used to it now, like I just spend my money and whatever. Like, even now, like when I go to buy something, sometimes I'm still like, bro, can I afford that? And I'm just like, yeah, I fucking can. But like it still hasn't fully settled into me yet because it's not been like that for so long. So again, I'm just trying to be completely realistic and transparent and show you that there's so much effort that goes into it, but I can guarantee that if you do, just the mindset is so key. Just believing that you can actually do it and applying yourself and just putting in the effort every single day, not caring if you're not getting results as much, just keep pushing through that and you stick consistent with it, then it's the best feeling that you can ever get, when you can literally turn your hard work in terms of hours and hours on end of just putting in effort into actually something that is physically there that you can enjoy and experience. I just realised I low-key yapped for a long time there, but I just hope these videos, motivate at least just 1 or 2 people to make a change in their life and just lock in and just understand what you can actually achieve. This is real. Like, you need to believe it's real first before you fully commit yourself. And even though for me right now it still feels crazy, it is 100% real. If you just apply yourself, your life can change in such a short amount of time. It's absolutely just crazy. I'd like to get mentored by me one-to-one and get access to the inner circle, where I'm going to guarantee you your first $10,000 online with TikTok, and the application link is going to be in the description. Then I do have a completely free training that basically outlines all of that perfectly for you, so you can also check that out with the second link in the description. Of course, all my other socials are linked in the description as well, so make sure to follow me there. But with that being said, guys, I really hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for me, comment any suggestions you want for the future vlogs and future videos on this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.